Hello guys, this is the People's News. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. So today we are looking at the fourth stimulus check update, petitions for 2,000K monthly payments to surpass 2.8 million signatures. We can see that right here. So we're going to be looking at that, and we're also going to be looking at how this could be passed through the Senate and through the House of Representatives, go through Congress. So first we're going to go ahead and look at our article here, guys, and what you're going to notice is that this was actually submitted by a Denver restaurant owner, as it mentions here in the article, and this is the largest Change.org petition. And the restaurant owner's name is Stephanie Bonin. And what these petition here is actually for is it is for adults to get reoccurring monthly payments of $2,000. And for those of you that have kids, because I have children, so this would really benefit me, but those of you that have kids, this would give you $1,000 for your kids. For each child you would have, this would give you $1,000. And this would actually continue regularly, as it says here, to the end of the crisis or to the end of the pandemic. Now, so far, it says here in our article that this petition here has accumulated more than 2,473,300 people have signed this petition. And since in the past 3 weeks, there's already been 155,000 new supporters. So, and it's mentioned here that this petition would become the most signed if it hits its goal of 3 million signatories. And this would be the most signed one of Change.org if it would reach those 3 million signatories. Now, as we know, there have been many different ideas about stimulus checks put out there by different senators. And now this particular idea, though, we know Bernie Sanders is a great supporter of stimulus checks. And he is actually one of the supporters of this idea of this $2,000 a month and $1,000 for children until the end of the pandemic. So, but what needs to be done here, the problem with this is that this has to go through the House of Representatives, okay? And it would also have to go through Congress. Now, we look at the House of Representatives. We have 435 members in the House of Representatives. So, you're going to need, this is considering that we're going to have all those House of Representatives after, if this would actually make it to the floor, voting for this, then you would have to have at least 218 representatives vote for this idea, idea that will be put out on the floor, and then it would pass in the House of Representatives. On the Congress side, it has to be 50 Democratic senators and 10 Republican senators, a total of 60 that are going to pass this idea. If it gets to the floor, that will vote on this idea for it to actually pass. But what we're looking at here, guys, is we got to consider that they can only use reconciliation option one more time. So that would be bipartisan if they would actually go through those 60 votes and be able to get 10 Republican votes. But if they didn't do that the bipartisan way, they would have to use reconciliation option. Like I mentioned, they've only got one left for that. And I don't think it's likely they're just going to use that reconciliation option just for those stimulus checks themselves, by itself. So that to me seems very slim that it would be done through reconciliation. So what do you guys think, though? What are the chances of this idea, $2,000 monthly stimulus checks for adults and $1,000 for children for each child? What do you think the chances of this actually passing through, getting to the floor, first of all, being even recommended to go to the Florida House of Representatives, and then also going to the Senate and actually having this be thought up or be brought in as bipartisan, and having 50 Democratic senators and those 2 Republican senators that would be needed, that this would actually happen. Or do you guys think that it's possible this could be used through the reconciliation option? Please let me know what you guys think, because this People News I'm doing here is for you guys. I want to do things, bring news to you that benefits you. I'm going to research and look for news that benefits you guys, people out there that need help, especially during this pandemic and crisis. And I'm new. This is a new channel for me, so please help me out. Tell your friends about my channel. Send links to them of my channel. And let me know in the comments section if there's anything that I can do, any information or news or subject that I can talk about to help you guys, because that's what I'm here for. I want to help you. This is the People's News. Okay, so please like and subscribe. Hit that like and subscribe button at the bottom. It's free. Thank you very much. I wish you guys a wonderful, blessed, happy day. Thank you.